I also pastor over the Pleasant Grove location. That's our church. But before that, over 7 years ago, I walked through this door of this place right here called the Well Recovery Center. It's this house, this big house right here. And I found myself at a place where I was lost and I was broken. I was addicted to methamphetamines for a little under 15 years of my life. I started, smoking weed and snorting cocaine at the age of 13 and 14 years old. I went through a tragic divorce. My parents had got divorced, so I just wilded out. And I began to live my life in the fast lane, and I reached a point where I just became addicted to almost anything I would come in contact. And I got to a place where I was broken. I couldn't look to the sides no more. I couldn't look around because nobody was there. My friends had left me. Everybody had left me. So it forced me to look up. And when I looked up, I called out on the name of Jesus. I said, man, God, if you're real, cut me a break. Let's do a miracle in my life. I don't want to live like this no more. And so I heard about this place called the Well Recovery Center. I jumped on a bus from like 3 hours from here. And I jumped on a bus and I came here and I met Jesus Christ and I fell in love with Jesus February 26, 2017. I gave my life to Jesus, and when I went to my knees, I experienced the peace that I had been looking for my whole life. I was at war in my life because I was bitter, I was angry, all kinds of just jacked up in my mind, was all messed up just from everything that I had experienced. And when I fell to my knees and I gave my life to Jesus, I experienced a peace that I had been looking for my entire life. That's why I stand up here and I urge you, if you don't know Jesus Christ, get to know him, because he loves you. He died for you. He shed his precious blood for you on a cross on Calvary over 2,000 years ago, so you can experience the same peace that I experienced. So no matter what you're going through, whatever you came with here, any burdens, man, any kind of weighty heart, any trials or tribulations going on in your life, I want to let you know that Jesus Christ lives. He's real, and he's ready to do a miracle, whoever calls out to him.